The Mavs, yeah. Gotta figure out how to shut down KD. Oh yeah, I'm live by the way.
Hello from 2K Sports. We're honoring diversity and culture tonight with the NBA celebration of Noche Latina. Brian Anderson here, joined by Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and our reporter, Ali LaForce. And a look at the starters for Charlotte. Khalil Ware out there with Bailey. Then there's Sharp, then there's Cunningham, and it's McGrady in at the small forward position. And for Dallas, Kevin Durant is out there with Aaron Gordon. Then there's Tyler Herro, then there's Gary Trent, and it's Mavs in at the 5 spot. Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Graham. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, VA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
Now here's Durant. There's the screen. Pass to Mavs. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots. Trent on the wing. 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. And he drives in.
Holds it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. Here's Durant. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You gotta push Durant farther.
KD a beast.
Than this, or he will make you pay.
Hey.
Sharp against Trent. Outside Sharp. Pass to Ware. Here's Bailey. 6 to shoot. Charlotte needs to get off a shot. And it's Ware missing. And here's Herro. He'll bring it up for the Mavs. Trent right side. There's the triple. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
And the Mavericks are in the planning stages for a new arena set to open by 2031.
Yeah, their existing arena opened in 2001. A 30-year run for an NBA venue is pretty typical. And remember, it's big business. New arenas are often the anchor tenant for larger developments.
And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
See why they won the championship.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Gordon outside. Back to Durant. Herro against Cunningham. Puts up a three. Herro, no good. Here's Charlotte. Cunningham with the ball. And Cunningham throws it down.
That's the kind of athlete Cunningham is. He gets up fast and throws it down.
For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Nice ball movement by Dallas. And it's rejected.
That's a tough start for them offensively. Now just 1 for 5 from the field. They've got to find their groove.
McGrady to pass to Bailey. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
They be getting bread off of them parlays.
Finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Now here's Durant. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
Ware in the post. It's hauled in by Mavs. And so Trent will bring it up for Dallas. Trailing by 2. Herro outside.
So they be getting bread on them parlays.
And he dunks it down.
Well, I love that right there. Tyler Herro giving a little attitude.
Here's Cunningham. Looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game. Pass to Bailey. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Bailey's got 6.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Here's Mavs. Deflected. Here's Bailey, guarded by Trent. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
And one thing's for sure, Tim. Shaedon Sharpe, one of the most electrifying athletes in the NBA.
Yeah, B.A., he is a
Fuck,
highlight
this dude's getting too many buckets.
single night with plenty of runway left in front of him. I am curious to see what he'll look like when he's a finished product.
So Charlotte ends up going with a new group. The Hornets have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Marbury, the pass to Christie. Here's Marbury. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Just 5 on the clock. No good with the triple. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Up top, Johnson. Cornette defending. The shot by Johnson, no good.
And normally that's an easy 2 for him. I'm surprised he missed that one.
Marbury, the pass to Cornette, and he takes the feed in stride and
That's
slams it
stubborn.
home.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Ellis on the wing from behind the arc.
Oh,
Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2.
fuck that
He
shot.
probably thought he was
That's all
gonna
me,
bury
my
that.
bad.
Outside Johnson. From outside the arc. Again, the miss by Dallas. Hornets leading by 4. Marbury, the pass to Richards. And he slams it in one-handed.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass to Durant. The 3.
KD.
Christie with a
Let's
rebound.
go.
For Charlotte, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. To the paint. Here's Cornette. And that one is stuffed right through.
And the coaching staff has been
Yeah, man.
asking him, use your length.
Yep, not taking any chances.
And his team wants to see more of that from him. Certainly has the physical tools.
I'm cool.
The defense lets him off the hook and gives up 2 points because of it.
Shot clock and game clock. 1
Yeah.
second differential. Here's Marbury. Still no points. Missed inside. Three-pointer, Bridges. Not going to go that time. And so it's the Charlotte
Almost
Hornets
in.
leading by 6.
Three ball.
Wrap up the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back after this word. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from the Hornets, what's your take so far?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
They clearly wanted to be the more physical team, and they are setting the tone that way. I love the work.
This is how the floor looks for the Hornets starting the second. Bailey out there with Nick Richards. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then there's Cunningham. And it's Sharp in at the shooting guard. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The Dallas Mavericks are all in
What?
on defense. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, that's something you can hang your hat on, especially when your offense isn't going. Defense will give you a chance to win those ugly games. That gives you the opportunity to play for that bigger trophy. Back over to you.
Gotta have it. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Ware's checked in for Richards. Bridges passes to Johnson. Beasley against Brown. There's a screen. And Brown with the stuff.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
That's the kind of play that can spark a run. A dunk like that energizes everyone on the team.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
And looks like an illegal pick was
Illegal
set
screen.
against the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit
Told you
right
they be
there.
hitting
His
they
feet
be
may not have
hitting on
been
their
planted.
violence. Be
Pretty
patient.
obvious call by the officials.
Or take the cash
Also,
out.
the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Now here's Cunningham. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Oh, using his size. Look at Cunningham.
Such an energetic play from Cunningham, going right up for the slam.
Bridges outside. Takes a 3. Sharp grabs the miss.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Pass to Cunningham. Cade on the drive. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Grant, you played in a more physical era of the NBA. Now it seems like the league is trying to strike a balance here.
I think you're spot on, B.A. There's been some back and forth, trying to keep the game free-flowing.
What's your ticket again? Say that again.
The league's trying for the best of both worlds.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for the Mavericks. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
He been cooking too.
Mavericks trail by 12. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Bridges, and he makes it on the layup.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Ware. Here's Bailey. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And here's Ware. Over Johnson. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Launches it. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Damn, multiple
Defense needs
units
to
that
be
shoot like
better
that.
there. They gave way too much space.
here's Cunningham, tightly guarded. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. There's the drive. Here's Ware. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltender.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Well, that's true, and they've also been going right at the rim, which I love. Attack, attack, attack.
And becoming a real offensive engine, Tim. Tyler Herro, great on or off the ball?
Yeah, Brian, he can go deep into his bag, and he's showing an increased patience. That is reflected in his efficiency and his assist rate.
Much more efficient this quarter, feeling more and more confident.
Pass to Mamukelashvili. Gordon on the wing. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Herro, the pass to Trent. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Here's McGrady. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Oh,
They've been the
teammate.
more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
I love their approach tonight. They are hitting at a really high percentage.
Herro, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points.
Can't
but in
believe you took
rebounds
Gibbs
as
for
well.
150 though, but that was, he has been hooping though.
Here's
I'm
McGrady.
cooking.
They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13 and a half a game. Now Ellis. Cornette sets a screen from deep three-point land. It's not going to go for him.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside Durant. Kicks it to Herro. Trent outside.
Sam Laporta.
That's a foul. Again, the miss by Dallas.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
Now here's Cornette. Pass to Marbury. Pulls it from 20.
Yeah, but I can't get a bucket.
The defense really didn't do enough to alter that shot. It's simply a miss.
And yep, it's good.
And every time I can't get a bucket, they come down a pull.
Unblockable shots alongside the sky hook and the step back three.
Here's
KD.
Marbury. No made baskets yet. To the inside. Ware. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Here's Herro. McGrady grabs a miss.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty
Oh
possessions for
my
them.
gosh, come on.
Good on the bucket.
Can't be running with no
Around the
easy buckets
basket,
like
Tyler
that.
Herro is a very creative finisher.
Here's Marbury. He takes it in. Here's Ware. And he goes in for the dunk.
You've got to love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates.
Yeah, they do it. They do threat.
So it's Charlotte flanking their chances. Ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We'll be right back.
Welcome, everybody. And
Shoulda,
as we
woulda,
start to
coulda.
work our way through the season, A sneak peek at the Rookie of the Year race.
It's far enough into the season now where you can tell which guys are for real and which guys are pushing for that ROI.
I remember in 1993, you winning that award, Shaq. Mainly because you should have won that championship that year. Those darn Supersonics.
Let's move on now to that first half we were watching. A brutal game so far for the Dallas Mavericks.
They know they don't have to keep shooting threes, right? When you're this cold, you just can't keep tossing up anything. It's freezing in here, Ernie.
Oh, I get it. He's cold. Ernie, you get it. I mean, I guess, yeah, it's pretty hard to win that way.
Good stuff, fellas. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Khalil Ware, he's been playing really well.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Well, you're going to have to adjust the way you're defending him. He is getting whatever he wants right at the rim.
Gary Trent is out there with Tyler Herro. Then there's Aaron Gordon. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Mamu Kelly in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. The steal. McGrady, the pass to Cunningham. And Cunningham throws it down.
And playing with great control, Cunningham is dictating the pace, getting to his spots, and taking it to the defense.
Down low. Here's Mamukelashvili. Kicks it to Herro. Pass to Durant. Fires the 3. And Cunningham pulls it down. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Here's Bailey. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Oh my gosh, dude, he's barely can do no wrong.
I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Herro for 3. Again, the miss by Dallas.
It started out this half ice cold, 0 for their first 3.
And that one's good. Sharp.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
I like their offensive approach. They've been aggressive, but under control.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Kevin Durant, as effortless as a scorer as this league has ever seen. He said, I'm not really flashy with how I play anymore. I just try to look for the best shot and be simple and easy with my game. Fly under the radar a bit. After every shot, I just run down the court and get back on defense. Guys, back to you.
All right, thank you, Allie. Here's Durant. Cans it with nobody near him. Durant's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They finally got one to go, but not until they missed 3 straight to start the second half.
Pass to McGrady. 4-3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Mamukelashvili's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Trent the bucket on the assist by Herro.
The passing of Herro keeps getting better and better as his career goes on.
Cunningham against Herro. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Tim, you graduated with an MBA from an elite business school. How has that impacted how you look at the NBA?
Well, it certainly gives you a look at how the business side of things are impacted in the NBA and a real grasp of the numbers. And man, oh man, are those numbers big at this level.
Christie's checked in for Charlotte. Here's Sharp. And Durant with the block.
And for all the attention his offense gets, never question Durant's ability at the defensive end.
Herro scanning the floor. Back to Gordon. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Sharp's got 4 rebounds now.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Bailey, defended by Gordon. Bailey, the pass to Sharp. Over Trent. Misses off the right iron. Mavericks trail by 16. And he lobs it up top. Christie with a steal. Cunningham on the wing, guarded by Trent. Cunningham outside.
Hey.
Shot clock at 6. They still need this. The putback. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. Beasley's checked in for Charlotte.
All right, come on, y'all blowing it.
3 of 7 here in this third quarter.
And good patience from Johnson to wait for his man to open up.
And timeout called by Charles Lee. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Hornets leading by 14. Outside Christie. And there's the whistle. That goes on Max Christie. That's his first foul of the game.
Rare turnover for them tonight. They've protected the ball, and they're trying to protect this lead.
And so it's Dallas with it. Outside Johnson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Johnson's gotten his first bucket of the night.
They're so clever at finding space to shoot inside. Johnson's creativity and ability to capitalize is impressive.
Pass to Beasley. Now Richards. Left side Christie. Clock at 6. Going inside. And that one is hammered home.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. It's deflected. And here's Richards. Pass to Marbury. Now here's Cornette. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
I really like their effort in transition tonight, constantly pushing the pace and then turning that into points.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Jackson, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Brown in for Herro. Hits a three-pointer. 10 points for him.
Well, he's had it rolling all night. He just hasn't had enough support to give them the lead.
Marbury, the pass to Christie. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Interior passing is so difficult if you aren't precise. They were right there. Nice work.
Johnson finds Bridges. Here's Jackson. And here's Brown for 3. Christie with a rebound. Christie's got 4 rebounds now. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter here. And there's the drive. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
They retain possession. A shot by Johnson, no good. Charlotte leading by 16. Here's Marbury. Yet to see a basket. Right side Christie. From downtown. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Back after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, coaches love unselfishness, and this is exactly what they're referring to.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Charlotte, we've got Ware. Sharp out there with Keon Ellis. Then it's Bailey, and it's McGrady in at the 3, small forward.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
Mavericks trail by 16. Pass to Bridges. Now here's Herro. Guarded by Sharp. Offline with a 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Kicks it to Herro. Launches a 3. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Bailey. Boom! He jams it straight down.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Herro for 3. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Here's Ellis. Rips it home off a terrific move.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And the Mavericks making a change here. Durant's checked in. And a change for the Hornets. Cunningham's checked in for Ellis. McGrady. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Kevin Durant. And that one misses. Legs, we've seen players extend their primes, extend their careers. What's behind that?
Well, I think you have to look at the absolute best, LeBron James, and what he has been able to do in making that investment in terms of caring for his body. It's a role model that all players should emulate.
Question is, can anybody replicate what LeBron has done?
Boy, that's going to be tough to copy that.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Clear the way. When Durant is moving like this, you know he's focused on throwing it down.
Ware in the post. Johnson on him. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Well, he's not the reason they're down right now. He has played smart, efficient basketball.
Pass to Cunningham. Cunningham is doubled, and here's Ware. Back to Cunningham. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. And the Hornets lead by 18. Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Durant with a screen on Sharp. Tries the 9-footer. Another steal. McGrady, the pass to Sharp. Now Ware. Oh, got a piece of it. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And now it's time for our presentation of the player of the game, Ace Bailey.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Ooh, he picked the right night to have a standout game. Looking to avoid their 3rd straight loss, he made sure they're going to leave here with a win. Oh, he goes up high for the 2-handed slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
Courageous play inside by Durant. Just absorbing the foul and still putting up the shot.
And both free throws good for Durant. Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. Cade able to rise up and score over most any defender.
Sharp there for the rebound.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open three.
Off on the layup. Mavericks trail by 18. Here's Trent. Oh, that's a man on a mission right there.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Here's McGrady. Outside Sharp. Yes, sir! The crossover and the score.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
And this is where you really want to be mindful. No turnovers, no sloppy play.
And talking about Gordon, just a freak athlete and ferocious dunker, a valuable role player on this team.
A big group substitution here for Dallas. Miles Bridges checked in for Mamukelashvili. Johnson comes in for Durant. Brown, he's checked in for Trent. And it's Trey Jones in for Herro.
Well, I'm sure he wanted to hit all of them, but he was still able to chip away a little bit more at this lead.
A nice shot by Richards. And the Hornets lead by 19.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Hornets.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number. And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Ace Bailey.
Well, what a highlight reel he put together, playing his game and contributing in a big way.
Up top, Johnson. Bridges outside. From the arc. Again, the miss by Dallas. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Here's Marbury. Beasley outside. Pass to Marbury. And here's Ellis. Defended by Brown. Now here's Jones. And so it's the... Hornets taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is.
When we play.
You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For reporter Ali LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us. And we present the player of the game.
You said 11 was on the now. Hey, no more. I'll get one more in, then we can play. You said at 11 o'clock? Oh, what's that, like 20 minutes?